loved animals. And so slowly but surely I started loving animals too. And I wanted to be basically just Black Steve Irwin. Like, I wanted to go to Australia, do everything that he did. And one day he did an episode with his wife where they were eating ants that had honey in them. And that led me to this belief that all ants must have honey in them. So about a week or two later, I just came back from McDonald's with my dad, and he took me to the park. And as we were going along, he didn't get me a soda or anything because he said I had too many sweets already. So when he wasn't looking at the park, I thought, you know, there's always sweets as long as there's anthills. So I took the straw out of the cup and I went to the nearest anthill that I could find, and I waited till he wasn't looking, and I stuck it in and started slurping up ants. As it turns out, honey ants are not native to Georgia, but we do have a shit ton of fire ants. So as I was slurping them up, my mindset was, you know, if I chew them fast enough, they won't be able to bite me. That logic did not work. They started biting and stinging me immediately, and I don't know what my dad was doing. I guess he wasn't watching me. Like, someone really could have just came out the woods and snatched me and he wouldn't have known. But when I started screaming and freaking out and he came over, he had this like panicky look on his face until I told him what happened, and then his look just went to like he was ashamed that he helped give birth to me. So needless to say that after that occurred and my mom went from freaking out when she wondered why my tongue was swollen to shaking her head in disappointment when my dad had to chuckle and tell her what happened. That's kind of started my anger towards ants as a kid. I don't know why I blamed them, but I blamed them when I blamed Steve Irwin. So I went to the clinic with my mom at one point, and I was kind of bored sitting waiting for my appointment. So she told me that I could go to the car and grab one of the books that I had. And as I was walking by, I saw what looked like a bunch of sticks over a small little divot. And I wanted to kind of kick the sticks away with my foot so I could see what was in the divot. And I ended up sinking. My legs sunk all the way up to my knee in a big hole. So I'm freaking out. My knee's in a hole, but I obviously didn't want to scream out or anything. At this point, I'm in middle school. I didn't want someone to come by and see what was happening. So when I pulled my foot out, I just looked down, and my entire pants leg is just covered in fire ants. And I look down in the hole, and they're just spiraling. So I freak out. I flip my sock and shoe off, and I just throw my pants off. And that's when it hit me. I can't go back into the clinic now because I'm in my tidy whities. So I was like, okay. So I ran back to the car, and then it hit me that I forgot the key. So I'm just sitting here trying to hope that it opens with no pants and one shoe and sock on. And eventually I heard my mother scream because, you know, if you walk out and you see your kid's pants and just a shoe and a sock, you think kidnapped. So she just starts screaming, freaking out, like crying, where's her baby and everything. And I peeked out of the car. I was like, I'm over here. And when she saw me in my underwear, immediate change face. No more fear, just annoyance. What's going on? What are you doing? Miraculously, I didn't get bit or stung at all, but my little brother who picked up my shoe and sock was covered in bites. So moral of the story is, I guess, don't help others and watch out for ants.